Coming over here, it's just a blessing. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Thank you, man. I hope I didn't bring you out of your comfort zone. I know some artists can be like weird when it comes to talking to the camera.
Yeah, it's kind of crazy, right? Yeah, it
Yeah,
is.
yeah. I mean, if you would have told me like what 3 more years ago, if
Right,
I would have been doing this, bro, I would have been like, hell no.
right.
But I eventually had to get out of my comfort zone, so I can also social network and stuff.
Exactly. Yeah, I know.
Um, but yeah, man, before we get into your art stuff and what you do, bro, can you please just let the audience know a little bit about yourself, where you grew up, stuff like that.
Okay. Well, I do a lot of types of arts. I do salt art. I do Oreo art. I do basically anything that's with sauce, like ketchup, Valentina or Tapatio. Use anything that's like liquid. I could probably do some art with it. I do also pyrography. I think that's what they call it, like wood burning.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I do work wood burning too. I done some cool pieces with that little thing. Um, I do paint acrylic, pencil. Pencil is my specialty because I that's how I started drawing.
Okay.
Um, I can do markers, all types of things. Uh, but I've been doing art on stones too. Um, just I've just been trying to draw on anything to be honest. I started drawing when I was like, man, I think I was like 5, bro.
But,
I've been drawing for a very long time.
what,
Um,
what got you into drawing?
you know what? I remember my mom bought me that little crayon once.
Uh huh.
The little box that has like 5 of them.
Yeah.
Like the basic colors, I think is the blue one, the red and yellow, just the basic ones. And I just started drawing, and I don't know, I liked it. And then I was drawing a lot of cartoons because I would watch like Dragon Ball Z and like all that stuff.
Yeah.
And it was nice just drawing all that stuff. But I started from stick people, you know what I mean? Like
Mm.
drawing stick people, and but it just little by little, But it's badass, like just using all types of cool things to draw, man. I love drawing, dude. It's a passion I got.
Yeah. Did you like look at the cartoons and draw them, or did you just draw them on your own?
Oh yeah, I used to. Well, back in the day, you had to draw them like that, like
Oh.
you know what I'm saying? Because we didn't have when I had no access to like internet and print out pictures. I started printing out pictures more later on when I was around, I think, 5th grade. But back in the day, just sketch out stuff, like that.
Yeah.
But once like I was like access like to like computers and stuff like that, I would print out a lot of cool pictures and draw them too.
Mm.
Rolling hard pictures, rolling
Oh,
low,
yeah, yeah,
rolling low.
yeah. Adrian was telling me about that.
Yeah,
Yeah,
he
yeah.
told you about that. Yeah.
Yeah, and then he showed me. I was like, oh, because I thought like that was a band at first he was talking about, and then he
hmm
showed me the pictures of the shirts with the drawings.
Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
yeah. I
That
was
was
like,
like shirts. The shirts were like $20,
yeah,
and it just had different types of cool Chicano art. I was always into Chicano art.
yeah, yeah, man. Very
That's where
big
that's
fan.
where all the cool drawings are at right there. Um, Looking up the magazines, the low-rated art magazines too. That
Mm.
was like that's what inspired me too. Everything, just looking at those drawings, which I would just think like, man, I want to draw like that. And my shading was bad back in the day,
Yeah.
but I was like, man, there's gotta be a way to do it. So just practice, just takes time.
Did you look up to any artists while drawing, or you're more focused just on drawing?
Or did you say look up other artists?
Yeah, like did you like who inspired you when you were little to draw,
Man,
or you didn't really find nobody? It was just you drawing.
honestly, what inspired me was probably like just looking at cool stuff,
Mm.
and I just maybe there was some artists that maybe I can't remember them, but probably a lot of people's art inspired me
Mm.
because I would look up stuff, So obviously it was somebody's stuff, and I would just look up like cool pictures on the internet and just look them up and be like, man, that's dope as fuck. I want to draw something like that.
Mm.
And I just did it, I just started drawing little by little. I'm telling you, in fifth grade, I used to shade all my drawings like that with con el dedo así.
Okay.
Hey, they
Yeah.
said, man, this shit looks messy as hell. It doesn't look like the picture.
Yeah.
So I started learning that I had to shade at certain spots.
Hmm.
Not just separate the blacks and the lights.
And did you learn those techniques on your own, or did like?
Yeah,
Oh, really?
yeah, dude.
Okay.
Like I started just learning on my own because since I loved it so much, I was just always drawing a lot. At
Mm.
school, I used to draw a lot. I used to give out so many drawings. I
Oh,
must
really?
have gave out like many, probably maybe about maybe 500, maybe
Holy shit, dude.
just in all the
Yeah, yeah,
era I was at school.
yeah.
Just give out drawings to people just all the time. Oh, let me get that. Oh, can I have that?
Do you ever regret it, man?
What, giving out the art?
Yeah, yeah.
No, definitely not.
Oh man, because I mean, I did the same thing when I was in high school. Like I used to draw. People would be like, "Oh, can I get that?" I'm like, "Oh, sure." But now that I've grown and like kind of developed more like
Hmm.
style and skills, I kind of want to look back and compare, like my old work to my new work. But
Yeah,
but
no.
like I can't because a lot of it's gone.
Yeah, it is true.
Yeah,
I used to say that too, but I still have some stuff that I did like when I was back in the day too,
yeah,
and I still look at it. But the way I see it is like, oh, those people got some of your art when you were,
yeah,
coming up, and that's rare art too for people,
yeah,
you
yeah,
know.
man. I always hope that they take care of it.
Yeah, yeah, I
Yeah.
know. Yeah, me too. Like, man, I hope they don't wrinkle it or something.
Yeah, because I mean, life happens. People move, and then when people move, shit gets lost,
Yeah.
or like something happens, it gets lost, and that was something I didn't really thought of at the time
Hmm.
until like later on.
No, yeah, it's crazy because you just give them to them and you don't think of nothing, but
Yeah,
they remember that stuff too, and like the ones that like art,
yeah,
like they're gonna take care of it. 'Cause
yeah,
I know Adrian. I gave Adrian a couple of stuff too, and
yeah, yeah. He be
he,
showing me, so yeah, yeah,
yeah,
yeah, yeah, dude. Yeah, well, yeah. Well, the first time I went over, man, yeah, he was just showing me all the art from him, and different artists.
yeah,
Yeah, yeah. So anytime I do think of something cool, I definitely try to give it. I will always try to give it to him because I know he likes to take care of art pieces
yeah.
from other artists.
There you go. Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah, and that's the way it should be. You gotta take care of the art too. It's beautiful.
yeah. I know. I definitely have a piece right next to my bed of his. Like he did like a little alphabet.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Oh
yeah.
yeah, man. We did. We drew a lot of stuff together. We did a little drawing too of all the. I think it was all the Looney Tunes on his notebook. I don't know if he showed you.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. I
He's
see
got a
it, man.
notebook with all the
Yeah,
Looney Tunes.
yeah,
Yeah, we did that one with the markers. You got those markers too, right? The school
yeah.
markers.
Yeah. Hey, have you tried them?
Yeah, dude, they're nice.
Yeah, I feel like if a person uses like Sharpie,
Hmm.
those markers, they would love, like a person would love those type of markers.
See, they're nice.
Yeah, yeah. They don't bleed hard. They don't yeah, they don't bleed hard through paper or like spread.
Hmm.
Yeah, they have a nice balance to me.
Yeah,
Yeah.
and they work really good on stones because I do stones.
Really?
Yeah, and I
Holy
like
shit.
I used it on the up ones. I sold the up, like the up the movie.
Yeah, yeah.
I sold the couple, the grandpa and the grandma. I sold them. I did them all nice and
On a rock?
yeah,
Oh shit.
and rocks and
Yeah.
they're all nice and stuff. And I put them on a box and everything, and then sold it to my buddy,
Oh, shit.
and
So wait, so you sell them?
yeah, I sell my stuff. Like I
Oh, okay.
basically like I put my stuff and people tell me, hey, how much you want for that? And I just sell it.
Oh shit. Do
Yeah.
you have a website or it's just
No.
like on
Yeah,
Facebook?
just off of
Okay.
Facebook and Snapchat.
Oh shit. Okay.
But I'm trying to like make it to like where I can put up my stuff, kind of like an Etsy type of stuff. You ever seen
Mhm.
how
Yeah,
Etsy
yeah.
got all the type of rocks and
Yeah,
stuff
yeah.
like
I
that?
mean, I got that. I was gonna ask if you have like an Etsy type of thing.
No, I don't. I'm working on trying to get all my art like that.
Mm.
More out there like that. Because I do all those rocks and people like those rocks too. So
Yeah, I feel like it kind of helps because when you don't have a website or something like that, like it's a little harder because everything can be everywhere.
Yeah.
You'll get hit up from Facebook, Instagram, Snapchat.
Hmm.
But when you have a website, everything goes through there and it just goes to you. So you
Right, right.
register orders.
No, yeah, dude. I just like, I'm telling you, I just pretty much like doing art on everything I can see.
Yeah.
It's some shit is hard though. I do be looking at some cool artists. They be snapping, dude. They be doing some crazy ass art. And Instagram is where you can get a lot of cool, when you can see a lot
Yeah.
of cool stuff too.
Yeah, Adrian definitely taught me just, if you ever need inspiration, go on Instagram, type in
Mm-hmm.
like a word or something, just scroll.
See, yeah,
Yeah.
got a lot of cool artists in there.
Yeah, what made you want to draw and stuff? Like rocks and then receipts. I know you do. Like
Yeah, oh yeah, I do art on receipts too. Yeah,
I think that's pretty cool.
yeah, that's
Yeah.
dope. That's dope.
Yeah.
Yeah, man. I mean, I don't know the receipt thing. I just one day I was at Guanajuato.
Mhm.
I was eating and I just kind of sketched up uh, Kobe Bryant and I just started drawing because I used to always draw on anything, like but never like on receipts I used to draw, but never really like cool stuff like that. So one day I was at Guanajuato for a while, just eating there, and I just sketched up a Kobe and I did the Kobe Bryant, the
Mhm.
first one I had. It's that one. Then I did the Selena one, and that one went a little viral on Facebook. I got to share like over 100 times.
Ooh, dope. Oh, yeah, dope. Mhm. Um, like, do you prefer to do portraits or you just do whatever you see in your mind at the time?
Mm,
Like, do you always aim for portraits or?
yeah, I like doing portraits because they're hard, so I just really like focus on making them like I want to get like realistic as hell,
Yeah,
because I be seeing some pictures that are like so real.
yeah.
So that's why like I get into stuff like that, because like realism, what they call it, right?
Mhm.
Some pictures are like super dope that I'll be like, man, I know, and it's all just time. You gotta like literally just time and time, and the more time you put in it, it's like the more real it gets.
Hmm.
But yeah, I like portraits a lot too. I would say that.
Like, how long do you think it took you to?
Get my what?
Yeah, yeah, go ahead, man. How long did it? Like how long did it took you to get where you're at right now? Because I think you're amazing, man. I feel like you could do shit I can't. Like
Yeah, I
in a couple
appreciate you,
years.
bro, man. I think you're
Shit.
badass too.
Yeah, yeah. Thank you,
I
man.
love your art.
Well, I mean, yeah, the reason why I stopped kind of drawing a little bit is because, I see art like yours, Adrian's, some other people I've met recently, man, throughout
Yeah.
this year. And I'm just like, fuck, man, it's hard to compete, And I'm not trying to compete, but like, I also want to stand out as
Oh,
an
you will.
artist.
Yeah, you are, man. You
Yeah,
will. Just it's everybody. It's meant to shine in a way. I feel like
yeah,
that's what it is. Everybody's gonna shine in a way. And like I fucks with your art, dude.
yeah. Thank you,
I
man.
like your art and
Yeah,
just
so that's
art
why I
is
had to
man.
start doing like little toys and shit like right here.
Yeah,
Yeah,
man, dude.
yeah.
It's dope as fuck, dude.
Yeah, because I mean, when I have drawings and these out, people will stop and look at these more than my drawings.
For real.
Yeah, yeah. So I had to stop doing a little bit of drawing and focus more on these right now.
See, what do you like to do the most?
To tell you the truth, build. I like to build stuff.
Build stuff?
Yeah, I mean, yeah, and it all started from drawing. Like
Yeah.
because I would draw something like this, like a little moño
Mm-hmm.
shit, like a little monster and shit. And then one day, bro, high as hell, because I used to draw on them. But then one day I was just like, let me do more. Let me bring it more to life.
Okay,
Shit,
okay.
yeah. But and even that building these, it came from like building these, the little cars.
No shit.
Yeah, I like to put them together. I like to spray
Oh
paint
man,
them.
bro. Growing
Yeah,
up, man, me and Adrian, I met him when I was like I was a sixth grader. He was a fourth grader
yeah,
in our lockers. The homies, right?
yeah, yeah,
The
yeah.
homies. I used to have a little car too, but my car, everybody's cars, like
Uh-huh.
the little lowrider that jumps,
Yeah, yeah,
everybody's car brincaba así derecho.
yeah.
And somebody taught me a trick in Chicago. It was like, hey, me lo abrió y me dijo, para que eso it bounces all crazy. Lo abrió y le cortó en el medio those thingies así que estaban así,
Yeah.
so the car will bounce all crazy. My car was dope as fuck. It was the one that bounced it all crazy, and we
Yeah.
had it in our lockers y poníamos los homies y todo así.
Oh shit, dude, that's dope,
Yeah, man.
man.
So I like all this because it just like takes me back to when I was a sixth grader in my locker. Así lo ponía.
Yeah, if you after the interview, bro, I got more over there.
See?
The little thing. Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah, yeah, man. I like dioramas.
Okay,
I
okay.
like that still life type of shit, you know, where like kind of looks like a moment in time stuck, you know. Yeah,
Okay, okay. Yeah,
yeah,
yeah, yeah. I feel you. Yeah, it's nice. I want to get into like sculpture,
yeah.
fucking sorry for cussing out, but
No, 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 you good.
I wanna get into like that, airbrush, tattoo, and I'm working on tattoo, and I got
Oh,
the
really?
gun and everything and todo.
Have you done a tattoo?
Yeah, bro.
Yeah,
Some ugly ones, pero creo
yeah.
maybe. But like growing up, we had a little gun that we made. My boy made it, and I did a
Ooh,
couple tattoos and couple names and letters on people. They're probably shitty looking now because it's a homemade.
yeah.
But I used the machine though already, and I kind of think I can get the hang of it, because it's just like this one, like I did it myself, and I just kind of like I felt like I could draw on my skin. That's the way I looked at it. I was like, oh, I can do it. You know what I'm saying? So
Yeah.
it just takes time.
Oh yeah, it definitely takes time, man.
But definitely I want to get into that.
Yeah.
Hmm.
Yeah, I did the same thing, man. I try to get it well from drawing, you know, because I got the drawing from my dad. I used to see him, you know, draw on newspapers and shit,
See,
and then I learned a little bit from him. And then when I met my cousin Richard, that's when I wanted to be like just as good as him, you know.
right?
And then so I tried to do tattooing, bro, and bro, that shit was hard. I feel like I was fucking up too many people.
See,
So I was like, I gotta stop, and I stopped and just focused more on the drawing because I feel like if my drawings are better, maybe the tattoos will get better as well.
right, right. Let me put these ones right,
Yeah,
right
go
here,
ahead.
right here. That way people could see these right here. Little baby right there.
Yeah, you got more. We can put more, bro.
Let me put the clown here too so they can see the Mr. It. Yeah, put that sucker right there.
I'm gonna get it close up afterwards, though.
Now you good, you good. That way they can kind of see he can be right here with us, Mr.
Yeah, do you prefer any rock, or it has to be a certain rock?
Honestly, it can be any rock, to be honest, as long as they're like nice and to draw. I think smooth ones are the ones better to draw on too.
Really?
Yeah.
Like marble, like smooth?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, because I would figure like it would the paint wouldn't stick. Because like this, I feel like it's just like rugged enough where the paint's gonna stick.
Right, right. Nomás las pintas todas blancas and then you just draw on top
Oh,
of it whatever you want to draw.
oh yeah. Yeah, that's dope,
It's
man.
like a coat, basically, your main coat. Yeah, then you draw whatever on it.
How like what's harder, man? Drawing on something like this or the rocks?
Uh, Probably the rocks because this is just a piece of wood. The way I look at it is kind of like a paper to me, you know.
Yeah.
And it's but the rocks, I feel like you gotta be more detailed on
How
those rocks.
how long would a rock take you, man?
Man, they can take from an hour to 2, 3, or 5 hours.
Oh, really? Oh,
Yeah, dude.
shit. That's not bad to tell you the truth. I thought it was like a day.
Yeah. I mean, you can make some like that, but I mean, they gotta be like something big. I feel like
Mm.
in a couple hours you can make a nice one. But maybe a day if you want to get like something decent. But I made one. The what's it called? The Monster Inc. I made it for my girlfriend's baby, and dope came out super dope. I think that one it's probably like I put like over 20 hours on that.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, then that one looks so good. It looks nice. You can look it up on my Facebook too. I got it on my Facebook. That one I put a lot of hours. I made another one of Mike Wazowski too.
Hmm.
So my girl got that one, and then she got the other one.
Yeah, I feel like I seen them.
Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah. I
yeah,
put
yeah.
them up. I think I put them up on Facebook. Yeah. So yeah, dude. It takes time to do them, and you just gotta kind of little detail them, but yeah, it's hard drawing on that. I do Oreo arts, or the Oreo ones are like it's kind of like carving it, but this probably a little more, I would say hard,
Wait,
yeah.
are you saying Oreos, like the cookies?
Yeah, just kind of
Corn?
like I kind of like just carve it, Ralph the original, right?
Yeah, yeah, yeah. I see
Yeah, see how he does like Oreos too. I can do stuff on Oreos too, like just a little drawing on it, whatever. Like I done the Mona Lisa on an Oreo. I done the planet Earth. You know
Yeah,
how the map looks of the Earth.
yeah, yeah.
So that's it. I done that on a Oreo too. What else I do that? I think I did the shroom from Mario Bros. I did that on there too. Done a couple little things on Oreos too, pero pues se pudren. So you just
Okay.
gotta eat it right away. Yeah,
Yeah, I was gonna say, what do you do with them afterwards, dude?
yeah. Eat them and stuff.
I thought you would like put them up for sale or something.
Mm.
But yeah,
But people like 'em. It's a cool thing to do to give it to people así se las haces and then kind of like.
yeah, that's cool, dude. Hell yeah. Is there anything like weird, like really weird that you've drawn on?
I don't know, man. I don't think so. I'm trying to think, but I don't think I've drawn anything like that. Nope. I don't think so. I just try to draw on anything. You know what I mean? I draw on like a lot of crazy things, but I just try basically just to draw on anything I can see. You know what
Mm.
I'm saying?
Do you remember your favorite piece?
My favorite piece, man, I would say my Pennywise is one of my favorite ones. I like it a lot. That's why I kept it. There's stuff that I do and I sell it and it's just like okay, cool. But there's just stuff that you make
Yeah.
and it kind of like gets attached to you. You don't want to sell it. You're like, nah, I'm gonna keep this
Yeah,
motherfucker.
yeah,
You
yeah,
know what I
hell
mean?
yeah, man. I definitely have I have that one, a few pieces of mine. Yeah, I don't know. Is it yeah, like you grow attached to it because you put so much work and effort.
See,
Yeah.
right now I'm doing a big one right now, like a Tupac that's like really big. I think it's 4 feet by 3 feet. Yeah.
Oh yeah, I seen it. Right. It kind of look like a drywall.
Yeah, it's on a
Oh,
piece of drywall
oh,
actually. Yeah,
holy
it's a
shit.
big ass piece, and I'm gonna frame it and everything when I'm done with it. But that's gonna be the biggest piece I've done so
Oh
far.
shit.
So yeah, I wanna start doing more like big portraits,
Oh, big
like or
ones.
and big canvases too.
Okay.
Cause
Yeah.
I done a lot of like small, like size of this, size of a paper, but I feel like the big ones is where the money's at. All the big art pieces. Because I feel like once I do that one and I frame it up though, because I'm gonna do a custom, uh, what's it called? Like un cuadro así for that,
Okay. Yeah.
and I'm gonna like paint it real nice y todo. So it's gonna be like a legit ass, big ass thing. So and it's dope. So hopefully I can sell that.
Yeah, 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 dude. Yeah, that's dope. And it's all pen, or paper.
Ese lo hice con what's it called? I did it with chalk,
Oh, okay.
color chalks. You know how they got like
Yeah, yeah.
colors like skin ones and so I see. I did it with that marker, pencil, and yeah, that's it. Marker, yeah. Paint too. I'm using paint on the bandana porque tiene you know how he's like looking on the side, I see,
Yeah, yeah.
and I'm using paint for that because está todo negro el bandana, so I got quick. Boom.
Mm. It is. You say your pen is your favorite type of medium?
My pencil, I would say
Pencil.
pencil.
Yeah,
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 pencil. Yeah, because that's how I started. So, and
yeah,
you can probably everything comes to a pencil at the beginning. Even
yeah. That's true.
even tattoo artists, a huevo tienen que
Yeah, sketch and
sacar el
shit.
lápiz,
Yeah.
and sketch something up.
So was it hard to paint when you started to paint?
Like acrylic and stuff like that.
Yeah, yeah.
It was actually kind of porque decía, damn, like how do people paint fucking faces with acrylic? You know what I'm
Right?
saying?
Yeah,
Yeah.
dude.
And I used to be like, man, that's crazy, but I would sketch it out con lápiz and then I would just like use the colors and I learned to mix colors too también.
Mm.
Just watching videos and stuff. You learn to mix colors and but definitely, doing portraits is cool because with paint it's dope. It looks really nice. But yeah, man, it's hard to be honest, but I feel like if you just try it a lot, you'll eventually get it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
I feel like,
yeah. Some of my pieces that are paint, they're marker. I use marker like that one.
uh-huh.
I use like paint marker because brush. I don't know my brushes. You know.
Right, right.
Oh, and the spray can. So I'll cut something out like that leaf, 420 leaf.
Okay, okay.
I cut out the leaf and then
La pones ahí.
yeah, yeah, and just spray it.
Dope, man. I like your style, man. It's like really dope as hell.
Yeah, thank you, thank you. Yeah, yeah, man. When I met Richard, man, he's the one that like elevated it, elevated my way of thinking art. You know.
See, yeah, Richard's a beast.
Yeah, because my dad, that little wood piece you see right there, that's what
See.
my dad used to draw, like little, like old school San Andreas tagging
Okay, okay.
type of letters.
Mm-hmm.
I took it like from there, and then I made my own. You know, I went into the graffiti style, and then
Mm-hmm.
when I met Richard, that's when I went to like, kind of like what do you want to say, like gangster style or like kind of realism, but not too much because I'm not good at drawing people.
Right, right. No,
Yeah,
it's all good.
yeah.
No, I feel you though. Yeah, like just I'm telling you, he's like he likes drawing a lot of Chicano shit too,
Yeah, yeah,
right? He
yeah,
likes
yeah.
Chicano art
Yeah,
too,
yeah.
and I kicked it with him and draw some shit, and yeah, man, he's good, and you just definitely you could see the way he draws. He's a beast.
Yeah, yeah. That he's one of the people that I for sure got my skulls. Like he taught me how to draw skulls.
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah,
Okay. Cool. Cool.
yeah. Ever since then, man, like, cause he taught me a little bit, and I tried it. I was like, okay, this is like the best thing I've ever drawn. When I tried to
Right.
do my own, so I just took it from there.
Oh. Okay.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, man. Definitely. Like I feel like he can probably teach you a lot of things. He's a good badass artist.
Mm. Yeah, and have you ever like collabed with somebody or like worked with somebody?
Not really, to be honest. Nobody has ever asked me to collab with them, or I never really asked nobody.
Okay,
But the only one I collab with is Ace.
okay, yeah, yeah.
Yeah, we did the little drawings. But growing up, we drew together all the time.
Okay.
So,
Yeah, me, a little bit, bro. It's just I was always nervous to like collab with other artists. I
right.
was I was always like self conscious, thinking like everybody's better. Because when I went to art class and I did meet good artists, bro, they were the type of artists that did do like portraits and like they see it and they draw it.
Oh, okay, okay,
Yeah,
yeah.
those
So,
type of art, I'm like, whoa. They're like, there's nothing I could do with them, because my shit's gonna look like cartoonish to like a little toddler
but I
drawing.
feel like that's always like the mentality for everybody. I feel like así yo también pensaba. I used to look up at people and just be like, damn, motherfucker. Man, I ain't never gonna draw like that. This, yeah. But I grew up. I used to know this guy and his brother. He would draw really good, and I used to be like, damn, man, I can't. I wish I could draw like that.
Yeah,
Like
yeah.
dibujó una como un lowrider así with like two girls and they're like así estaban paradas ahí, and I remember the drawing looked so real. Okay, I was just amazed. I was like, man, I want to draw like that, and I just been pushing myself to draw something like that because in my eyes siempre quería como I always wanted to draw something like that, like on my own. He said, "Damn, boom, I did it." And the way when I did it, it felt good when it looked exactly like the picture. Dije, damn. So it just feels nice.
Mm. What did you use for motivation to keep you drawing? Or unless I asked that
No,
already.
no, you're good. Yeah, no, motivation, just everything, bro. Like just everything in life, because sometimes you just kind of like a veces you don't feel like drawing and shit, you know what I'm saying, or you don't feel like doing this for a while. But I feel like if you constantly do it more, you just gonna like eventually like it. But I feel like you gotta like it a lot, so you can get inspired, and you can't be like como no puedes agüitarte too, like you can't be like, oh, I'm not gonna be good, because that's what I used to do. I used to be like, man, this nigga's better than me. I ain't never gonna be like that.
Yeah.
But I was like, you know what? Fuck, man, I'm gonna keep trying and just keep doing it. Because honestly, you just gotta keep drawing and drawing, and next thing you know, you're gonna boom, you're gonna be drawing stuff that you're not gonna even be like, damn, I can't believe I did that.
Mm.
That's how I look at my art sometimes. I'd be like, damn, because my boys be like telling me about my art. They be like, man, that shit looks so nice, so real. And I just be like, it makes you feel good, because I mean, they never told me that,
Mm.
and when people tell you that, I feel like that's what kind of motivates you too when people, because there's always somebody that likes your art,
Yeah,
no
yeah.
matter what. Siempre hay alguien que likes your art, and so like esa gente también como que they motivate you too, ¿sí me entiendes? So just in general, no, I feel like you just gotta like it, like te inspires más, but definitely you just gotta keep practice. Practice takes a lot.
Yeah, that's dope, man. Oh, yeah, yeah. There's times where, I mean, don't get me wrong. When I do get paid for a piece, that feels good. But like when I get compliments, that always beats everything.
See, dude, I feel like that's like for me, that's priceless.
Yeah,
I feel
yeah,
like that's better than the money. Que alguien te diga, you know what, man, bro, I'm gonna hang this shit on my
yeah, yeah.
wall.
Right, and then
Así
geek
como,
out and shit. Yeah,
mm-hmm.
yeah, man.
Así
I know.
como el cholo de la movie de Selena, así.
Yeah,
He's gonna hang that bumper in the wall.
yeah,
Just
yeah,
like that, man. That's how I feel. I'll be like, you know what, like that.
yeah. Um, so we're about that 34 minutes, man. We're gonna head to the smoke room where we can like chop it up, drink,
Right, right.
because the first 34 minutes I use for like just clean cut.
And then you kind of chop it up.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. So for everybody watching, stay tuned and continue watching on the YouTube. Well, I always say a break, and at when I say that, I put a video like a commercial I make for every episode if I got a chance. Shit, last week, bro, I had a lot of people, so
See?
yeah.
I've been seeing that you got like some.
Yeah, yeah. The reason why I started this thing, bro, is bring people like yourself, bro, like that, may not be in front of the camera all the time,
Mm-hmm.
or has a story of like how they started or their passion.
Right.
So and when you talk about it, like from somebody seeing it, one of your fans, or somebody who you know a fan of yours who shared it, and then somebody seeing it from that friend, he's gonna be like, oh shit, and then probably get inspired by
Oh yeah, definitely, man. I feel like I a lot of people inspire me too. My friends that draw too, like even you know, everybody that draws inspires me. So I feel like people that when you look at you, get inspired. That's cool too because everybody starts like in a way, you know what I'm saying? So and it just takes time. I feel like, bro, you gotta tell them, hey man, it's cool, man. You keep going. Because I had friends that tell me like, oh, I used to draw, but I know dibujo.
Mm.
You know what I'm saying? But maybe they just don't get as motivated. ¿Sí me entiendes?
Yeah, yeah, because that was a big one for me, man. Because besides my cousin, I really didn't have too many people that drew, and I didn't know too many people that drew, bro. Because I was always quiet.
Right.
So this year, bro, when I stepped out into the Rockford community,
Mm-hmm.
dude, there's a lot of artists, man.
Yeah, there's a lot of artists, man.
And not just artists, but like talented people in Rockford.
See, there's a lot of talent too.
Yeah,
Like
yeah.
I'm not a hater. Me, I don't hate on nobody's art. Like I think everybody's good in their own way, and like I don't, I never judge nobody's art. I love everybody's art,
Yeah, yeah,
basically. That's how I look at it.
yeah. Yeah, same here, man. I mean, especially the art that I can't do, bro. Because the art that I can't do, I appreciate a lot because I can't do it. But
Right.
like somebody like you that does it, man. You're always kind, like, oh no, just keep going. Just keep
Yeah,
going.
man. Like that's how it is because people would tell me like growing up así también me decían así because I used to know this guy too. I think his name was what was his name? we grew up with them too, but he used to draw really good. And I remember uh I seen the what's it called? A drawing that he did, and it was like crazy as hell. Como eran como dos caras, una para acá, y una in the middle, and they're all connected.
Okay.
Yeah,
Like that dark art.
it was crazy. Era como una cabeza así como like screaming para acá, una para
Okay.
acá, and it was just like, all connected. And I remember I saw that, and I was like, man, I want to draw like that. And he would tell me, he would like,
Okay.
no, and then he would tell me like, man, bro, you just keep doing it. You're gonna be good. And yeah, man, it just motivates you, But even though sometimes you lose motivation, still like there's you just gotta keep trying, I guess. You know what I mean? But yeah, definitely like he probably like motivated me too because he would tell me, so like keep going, So it feels good.
Do you know any artists besides Ace?
Um, I'm trying to think. I don't know. Maybe not really to be honest. Oh yeah, yeah. Shout out to my boy Slope. He's a tagger too.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, he does
I was
he
gonna.
does a lot art paintbrush with what's it called that stuff.
Yeah, I was gonna say, bro, because have you done an art show?
No, actually, you know what? My one of my friends he told me that he worked at Taco Betty's and they were looking for some artists because they were gonna do like an art show there, and he told me that to show my art, and he showed them, my art, and I guess they liked it. They're like, okay, they want your art exposed out here. We're gonna have like three artists out here, so I got picked out of three artists from Rockford to
Okay.
expose my art, and pasó lo de eso y pues no, ya no pude hacer el show. Pasó lo de COVID, you know what I'm
Okay.
saying? Y
Yeah.
boom, ya no pude hacer nada. Pero ese
Yeah.
in
Yeah.
220 I was gonna do a show there.
Mm. Yeah. To tell me why when the Corona started, fucking bro, that's when I wanted to be an artist at the worst fucking time.
That's what you wanted to be an artist at that time.
Yeah, that's when I was like, okay, I want to
You're
do my
ready.
art. Yeah, I'm ready to like step out, regardless if I fail or lose.
Hmm.
Like, I want to do art.
Oh man,
And
I
dude,
feel you.
tell me why the fucking lockdown. And then that was hard to do art shows and then
Yeah, it was.
communicate
Yeah, sí,
and
se canceló todo. You couldn't be around people.
then and not just that, just the events, but like to sell art, because at the time you're like, oh, what if you coughed on it or what if you're sick and you send art,
Exactly,
bro. So
bro.
that was like the worst timing.
I bet, dude. I did a
Yeah,
lot of cool art on
yeah.
2020 though. I did a lot of cool art pieces.
Yeah. Like that's the only upside for me. But like doing art.
Right, I feel
Yeah.
you though. Yeah, yeah, I know what you mean. Yeah, but it sucks too though because I wanted to do that too. So I know what you mean. Like you wanted to do something, y pues no pasó así. But it's all good though. And now hopefully the country opens again. Yeah, see fully we can do some stuff like that normal again.
Yeah, man. If you want, man. 2022, bro. Shit, another year, new events.
Let's
Shit.
put something together. Well, let's work something together. We could
Yeah.
put up our nice art stuff in here. Bring us some art.
Well, yeah. Because from doing the ones I've did this year, not too many, but the ones I did do, I try to get the idea of what I need. In 2022, bro, I want to do kind of a big one, like of artists I've met
See,
this
let's do
year.
a nice one. Let's do a nice one when like I can like set out tables and do like salt art and like do like cookies and casi como que parezca like a museum where people can walk through
Yeah.
and see all types of arts. You know what I'm saying? Because a
Yeah.
lot of people, they do, you know,
But would you be willing to do something like that, like live art?
yeah, bro, I'm
Sure.
down.
Okay.
I'm definitely down. Like,
Well, me, because I'm not a live art type of person, because I get nervous from the eyes. But there's times where I do get asked, like, "Oh, would you do live art?" And I wouldn't mind throwing your name out there.
yeah, man, I'm definitely be down to do something like I can do some art, some salt art. Ahí hago
Okay.
una cara, do something ahí and do it live. Ahí, como like in 2 hours, I can do something, an
Okay.
hour, and
Yeah, yeah, I'll definitely be throwing your name out there, man, because that is something like a lot of artists won't do that, bro. Or some of the artists I know or have met, like they prefer not to do live art sometimes.
Sí, sí, como que I know I never
Yeah,
seen it either tampoco, I know.
yeah,
So
yeah,
yeah, I want to do it too, que la gente esté viendo
yeah, yeah.
how we doing it, you know what I mean?
Because that is something that does be messing. Sometimes, obviously, some events they do have live art. Like
Hmm.
it's kind of hard, because people get nervous, So
Yeah, yeah, definitely.
yeah, that'd
But
be dope, man. Hell yeah.
I'm definitely down to do some art shit this next year coming up, and I'm just trying to expand my art. ¿Sí me
Yeah,
entiendes?
yeah.
Like TikTok, I'm trying to make like some like legit ass videos de que boom, get a lot of views and shit like that, you know what I'm saying? Just trying to get my art out there basically.
And is that hard?
For what?
Trying to get your name out there on TikTok.
Shit, I don't know, man. I mean, I heard from what I heard que supuestamente it's easier to for people to see your stuff.
Mm,
It's made a certain way for a lot of people to see your stuff quicker.
okay.
So that's why I wanna put my art there because I feel like it's just gonna reach out more people.
Mm.
Because I have a video where like it has like 170 likes, just that video, and if you go by likes and followers, and it just you just keep building your views could get like billions. You know what I'm saying?
I
So
mean, I only ask that because I don't do TikTok. The only three social medias is Facebook, YouTube, and Instagram.
right.
Those are the only ones I do. Any more than that, it's hard for me to really
I just
balance.
started. I just started it, so I don't really put nothing much there. I don't really go on it, but I want to start putting stuff there.
Mm, yeah. Like
But
I also asked. I don't know how it works because like you post frequently or constantly that you get famous or you get paid or
something like that. I
yeah.
think that's how it works. I think you just gotta keep putting stuff out all the time and like. But I'm just trying to make something like a nice video
Mhm.
que pegue, pues. You know what I mean? And then that's. I feel like that's when it's gonna be little by little, slow go up.
Yeah. I also asked that question because when I started doing YouTube, I thought it was gonna be easy, man. Like right, like a thousand likes a video, right?
Right.
Hell no, bro. YouTube to get likes, right? Like it's hard, 'cause you gotta grab you gotta grab people's attention.
See, it's hard. I know it's hard to grab people's attention.
And I feel like when you try like really hard, it could come off on the video,
Yeah.
and then like throws off the video.
Yeah, exactly.
So because if you look at my YouTube, bro, not everything's the podcast. Like you see my early work.
You see a couple stuff too, no?
Oh
Like
yeah,
yeah.
like where I try to draw and shit, right? That's where I was like trying too hard to get likes and all that stuff
Right,
and
right.
views, but I move on to the podcast, and I don't know. It feels if for me it feels better doing the podcast. I still do art videos here and there, but not too much because I'm doing my art right.
Right.
And the battery is gonna end, and I don't got time to keep track if the angle looks good or the
Right,
battery's
right.
dying.
Dude, I like this, dude. I like how you doing this. Like I'm proud of you, bro. Like I feel like this
Oh,
and,
thank you, man.
and it's good because like you're like giving me an opportunity to talk to people through your channel, and I feel like this is a cool way to reach to artists. And if you like art, I feel like this is perfect. So I fucks with it, dude.
Yeah, thank you, man. Oh yeah. I shit you not though. Like the beginning, at the beginning, I did want to bring people like artists like yourself,
Right.
to talk to and stuff. But it's mainly just to check out my stuff. So you can give me compliments.
Right. No, it's beautiful, man.
Yeah, thank you, man. Yeah, but then after a while, like little by little, man, you see what you got when you see potential and stuff.
Oh yeah, bro. You just, never lose hope on yourself. You're always people are gonna.
And yeah, and I also hope I'm not. I asked the right questions, man. Like I hope I didn't. In the end, I didn't waste your time with like dumb
Oh
questions.
no, bro, man. This today was a fucking pleasure being with you, bro.
Yeah, yeah,
Like
thank you, man.
this was like just goes on my mind forever. Seeing all this, spend time with you is cool. I love art. I love artists. I love spending time with people. That love this shit.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Hell yeah, man. Shit, I definitely do got to kick it with an artist here and there, just so I could get inspiration. It's always like Ace. bro. Like he's like my Tesla recharge
Yeah.
on art, bro. Like, yeah, when I feel like I'm really down and I got time, to kick it, because he's all the way
Yeah.
over there, bro. Like, hell yeah, dude. Just going over there, seeing, kicking it, him showing me his drawings or what he's working on.
Right. He's cool, man.
Yeah,
I
and
know,
like,
man. He's a cool guy, man. And yeah, man. Whenever let's hang out, all of us together, and
yeah,
we'll just get some shit out. We'll do something. They
yeah.
ain't
Yeah, so far this is gonna be the biggest collaboration I'm gonna do.
all see.
Yeah, shout out Jay Skrilla, man. He did the lettering,
Right.
and then I'm gonna do the background.
Okay.
It's
Okay.
Chicago to Rockford,
Okay. Okay.
because I'm better at like pictures a little bit, right? The picture part, like he's very talented in that area, bro.
Okay. Okay. Nice. Yeah, I like it. Beautiful. Yeah, man. It's cool, man. We gotta get together and do some art.
Yeah, big piece, bro. Something.
Yeah, we gotta do something. Yeah, that'd be nice. We can. I'm trying to actually, get to where like I'm trying to get my art exposed hasta como like I was trying to go to the museum, to the art museum in
Okay.
Rockford. I was trying to see like, hey, what does it take for me to bring my art here? Like what can I do? You know what I mean?
That
That's
that one, I also have a few questions myself because I, I did an art show, but that comes around two times a season. I think I may be wrong, summer and winter.
hmm
So that one, I think you just sign up for the art scene and then you just go look for a shop where you want to set up. The art museum or the museum, that one I don't know.
Right,
Yeah,
right.
yeah.
Yeah, me
So
too. I don't know, but like I want to work on that. I want to work on like see if I can talk to them and
yeah, that'll be
get
dope.
them. Get them. I'm honestly, I'm trying to get my art to where I can go see my art,
Yeah,
or like can people see my art. See me doing this? That's
yeah.
that's what I want to do. Kind of be like Picasso. Like Picasso. That's my idol, basically.
Well, wait. Which like the art, the not the art.
I don't know. Did they have an art museum here in Rock or no?
Well, cause they got two museums, bro. They got the ethnic heritage.
Ese no, ese es otro, but I didn't know about that one.
Yeah, yeah. That one's a lot smaller. It's not like the other one, bro. It's like art, no science, art, history.
Ahí
It's,
como por the west side, going towards the west side, por allá
yeah,
está.
right
Sí,
next to the bridge,
sí,
right,
sí,
and
por
the
ahí
high
está.
rise.
Ujú.
Yeah, yeah. So yeah, that one. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know about that one, man. But I was gonna say if you want the ethnic heritage, I know somebody that can
Sí.
put your art in that one. But the
Ah, yeah, yeah. Ask him, ask him. I think I know who he is. Big, no?
yeah, yeah, there you go. Yeah,
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 big.
yeah. Yeah, man. I would say, bro, if you're really trying to get out there, bro, he's shout out Big, man. He's a really big like a really big help. You know.
Yeah, yeah. I've been looking. I didn't know about that art museums that que tiene.
Yeah, yeah.
So I was like, man, I'm gonna see if I can get my art there. You know
Yeah,
what I'm
yeah,
saying?
yeah. But like I said, it's small. It's nothing like the big one. Like what down the street, right? No, no, never mind. But
Yeah, I feel
yeah,
you.
yeah.
Yeah, I seen it. It's got some nice pieces in there, so I'm gonna see if I can get some of my pieces in there.
Oh yeah, this past art show, bro. They had some nice pieces, man.
See? Yeah, man, I know. I want to get something in there nice.
Yeah, that little, it's little, bro. But the thing is, it has like Italian, Hispanic, African American, I think
Oh,
Irish, and German. It has a couple things, and then like a little ass space of Rockford, like the little
no,
old
okay,
picture of
okay,
Rockford
okay,
and stuff. I have some footage, but not a lot of it.
okay, okay.
Yeah, but yeah, man. Hope we didn't get too distracted. But I know, like, I may be wrong. Correct me, but like, you cut hair.
Yeah. Oh, I'm also a barber. I forgot to
Yeah,
mention.
yeah, yeah.
Sorry about that. Yeah, man. I'm also a barber too. I cut hair too.
When did that start, or when did you start cutting hair?
Uh, man, I've been cutting hair since I was damn near like 16 or 17. Yeah, so I mean I'm 32 right now.
Okay.
So I've been cutting hair for a while. I've been an underground barber for a while. That's what I've been doing. Just basically
Oh,
cutting my main homies, and
okay.
my close friends.
Yeah, because I was gonna say, where do you be cutting at, or like, you know?
Yeah, I just be cutting in my crib or like just sometimes I just go to their house and cut them.
Okay.
Yeah, but always been like cutting just like a like I did cut it like in a at a shop too in Rockford. Shout out to my boy KT in NICEC, and I they gave me the opportunity to cut there. So for a little bit, I'm Gucci, bro. Thank you. Uh, yeah, just cutting up, just learn. My brother actually was the one that started cutting, and then he would do like fades with the one, and then because everybody wanted a fade back in the day.
Yeah.
So I remember we just were like, man, we gotta get a haircut. We gotta learn because people had to go to Rockford, come to Rockford. We were younger, we didn't drive at that time. I think
Yeah.
only my brother did and other people, but we were like really young. We wanted to get a haircut, but we had to go far, like Elgin, and we just couldn't get a haircut. So we just started learning, and next thing you know, cutting hair.
Mhm.
But it takes time too. But
Yeah.
cutting hair is like blending.
Yeah,
You
I was gonna say that, like, does the drawing help, or like being like an artsy
see,
person?
I feel like that's because people will say, shit, well, if you can draw, you can probably cut hair or shit like that. So I was
Yeah.
just like, and I would look at it as in an artistic way. That's how I look at it when I cut hair.
Yeah.
Like I'll do my like the main line, and then I just start fading up.
Mm. Do you do designs?
Designs, yeah, I can do designs too. I'm trying to do a nice ass portrait on somebody's head.
Oh, really?
Yeah, just like Rob. I feel like Rob the original is like probably like my twin, because I feel like me and him, like, because I didn't know he'd do all that. Like, I started doing all this shit before I even knew who he was. Like, then I found out who Rob the original was. And I was like, damn, this guy is
Yeah, very hard.
he does everything. He
Yeah.
does art and everything. I was like, I feel like me and him relate a lot. And he's a lefty, and
Mm.
I'm a righty, so I was like, man, this thing is like could be my twin or my brother. You know what I'm saying? And I look up to him too. To
Mm.
be honest, I look up to him too. He's a badass artist, and like that's where I want to be at. Like I want to collab. I want to collab with somebody like him. That'd be dope as fuck too.
Yeah,
Cause
yeah.
he's a dope ass artist.
Yeah, yeah, dude. That'd be yeah, I checked out his videos, man. Very
He
talented, man.
can do shit on anything.
Yeah.
I feel like if we just kick it, we can just be like, hey, what we gonna do some shit on.
Seeing that, would that does that make you like want to pick up something or try something new?
Yeah, man, I've been trying. I'm just literally trying to like fucking like do all types of art. That's what like my goal.
Yeah.
Come on, like master or at least do try them any type of art, like like everything. Cause I seen a lot of stuff. I seen people that do like art on like crazy things that I never done. So I gotta try it. I gotta do it just so it can be on my what's it called?
My bad, I was gonna get something to
Kind of
drink.
like on my list, on everything I do. You feel
Mm.
me? So that's what I want to do.
Oh man, dry mouth, man.
For real.
Oh. Um.
But
Yeah.
yeah, man, just doing art. Just that's what I like. Just doing all types of art. Beautiful, you know what I'm saying? It's like I feel like this doing art. It's dope. You know what I'm saying? Like just I remember growing up. I'm telling you, like oh, just little like when you would look. I would look up the magazines, bro. Like the magazines were like the lowrider art. Y veía que había un winner, and then that winner would get like $300, I think, something like that. Decía
Like
así.
drawing contest winners.
Sí, haz cuenta que in the magazine
Uh huh.
you will flip through the pages y luego había like the one that won third place, second place, and first place y te enseñaban el dibujo ahí of who
Oh,
won first
okay.
place y decía cuánto ganaban y pues basically your drawing was there. And I used to be like, damn, like fucking be snapping.
Have you tried entering any contests?
Nah, I don't think so, no. But I want to. That'd be cool.
I don't know if there's like, well, I think one passed, bro, this year, the Greenville, right there,
Oh, okay, okay.
by the museum.
Okay, okay.
Yeah, 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 but I don't know. I think they do like a contest, like whoever has the best piece.
See?
Yeah.
Yeah, man. I mean, I wanna like kind of like go into like a little something like that. That'd be cool. You know what I'm saying? Just to try it out. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah, it ain't hurt to try it. I mean, I don't care if I don't win or not.
Yeah, it'll
It's
be
always
dope.
about the fun thing. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, seeing everybody's pieces, man.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, see where you could have lacked or where you improved and shit.
Exactly. Yeah. 'Cause I always look at people's art and I'd be like, I'd look at cómo se ve, so I'm like, okay, okay, cool. And then it shows you techniques too.
You said you had a brother, bro. Are you the only artist in your
You,
family, or?
yeah, yeah. I'm the only artist because, but my mom, I feel like I get it from my mom because my
Oh,
mom is the
really?
one that did the art. Yeah, like she's the one that would draw flowers and like different kind of flowers, and she would did them on the quicks. You know what I'm
Like on
saying?
paper, or like?
See, on paper, she would
Huh.
just draw them así de volada, and I would be like, damn, that's cool. Como las hacía bien rápido. And también hacía como like anillos, like rings, but
Okay.
made out of copper. Like copper wire.
Yeah, yeah.
She would grab the copper and then like she would make like rings, and then
Hmm.
like crazy ass rings, and then I'm like, what the fuck? So I thought it was cool. So
Yeah,
then I used to
yeah,
look at my mom like, damn, like shit, like how you do that? You know what I
yeah.
mean? So I feel like I get my artistic side from my mom. I feel like because now that I look at it, she used to do a lot of cool flowers.
Mhm.
So yeah, I feel like my mom is the one that probably the one in the family. But my brother don't draw. None of my brothers draw. No, I think
Mhm.
I'm the only artist.
Yeah, I think cause I'm the baby of three. I have two older sisters.
Okay.
The second oldest, she did a little bit of art and tattooing, but
See?
yeah, but then after a while, she just didn't have the time.
No.
So
Oh,
yeah,
okay.
I'm the only one.
Oh, okay. Okay. Nice.
Yeah,
That's good, man. You're the artist.
yeah.
You're
So
meant to be the artist of the family. That's
yeah, I don't know. Yeah, I mean, I try, man. Yeah,
oh no.
I just get embarrassed when I get called an artist by a real artist.
Yeah, man. You're an artist, bro.
Because I mean, a little backstory. Like I was never like an artist straight through. Like I always had my on and offs. Because
See?
I eventually tried to like be somebody I wasn't. Like some drug dealer or something. Because
Right, right,
yeah, because I sold weed back then. And it
right.
wasn't even a lot, bro. I'm not gonna
No.
stunt. It wasn't like pounds or nothing. It was just like ounces at a time. But I would try to sell it in grams to get more, so I can smoke more, right?
Right.
So I always got distracted by little shit like that. So I always stopped drawing because the weed got in a way more popularity or more attention.
But you always had it in you, though.
Yeah,
So,
yeah. I would always pick up the pencil after a while, though. And then little by little, the more I did it, the more I realized, like, but yeah, man, yeah. So I got distracted, bro, and I never got into the community because I was always trying to do.
right, right. Feel you.
Yeah, but like again, shout out to Vic, man. He's the one that like really brought me in, and then that's where I kind of networked from there, bro. And then because of Vic, shout out Chris Jeebus, man, another great guy, bro. He always be hitting me up for like art events around Rockford and
For
shit.
sure.
A very great guy, man.
Oh, man. That's
And
what's
uh,
up, man.
and then from him, bro, I like he introduces me to like artists. Him and Vic, they introduced me to like drawing artists, painting artists, and like all these random artists, and like singing, rapping,
Right.
shit like that, bro. Yeah, man. They're very deep in the community. Yeah,
That's dope, man. I
yeah,
no, I appreciate everybody that do art in here or like
yeah,
or any type of artist out there. It's dope because that's you just gotta support the local talent. Like you said, there's a lot of talent here.
yeah, yeah, man. Like, yeah, man. So if you ever do come to our community, man, you'll see there is a lot of support. A lot of support, man.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's good, man. I really hope I'm really
Yeah,
grow
yeah.
up.
I mean, cause I don't know, like I never knew until this year, bro. But like Rockford, it does have a lot of gems in it.
See,
Yeah,
there is.
yeah. I mean, don't get me wrong, man. You do hear about a lot of ugly shit. Car crashes, shootings, fucking.
See, other but besides the bad, you always gotta see
The,
the positive in it. Yeah,
yeah,
and there's a lot of positive
yeah,
people there trying to do some good shit too.
yeah, and not just Rockford, like all around Rockford, and Illinois, you know.
Yeah, I feel like there's just talent, lots of talent in Illinois,
Yeah, yeah,
in the ill state. You
yeah.
know,
Dude, in Chicago, but like you see it a lot more because it's more compact,
see,
way bigger population.
se ve el arte todo y todo el
Yeah,
pedo
yeah,
allá, todo is beautiful. Yeah, it's just Illinois is just we have big art, state. You know
yeah.
what I mean?
Yeah, and Rockford too, bro. It's like
Sí, rapper too, like mucha gente there's like te digo like now it's just como que maybe because of the social media now you can see the art more no y todo, but like
yeah.
you can see it more now.
Wait, if you don't mind me asking, have you been in Rockford for a long time?
I've been in Rockford for like damn
Mine,
since like 2000
7. Mine's 7.
2007.
I've been here since 2000. Because I was born in Chicago, and around 2007 we moved to Rockford because Chicago was like very bad.
Right.
Because I was born in the South Side.
Okay, okay.
Uh,
I got you. No, yeah, I've been living here since like probably like 2006 maybe.
2006.
Yeah, so but I grew up in Belvedere. Yeah, dude,
Okay.
I grew up in Belvedere. And nice over there too, just growing up over there. But then I moved over here.
Yeah, and when you moved over here, did you notice any like art or like a community of art?
Like when I came here,
Yeah, or like around Rockford.
when I came here, I mean, I didn't really know nothing about like art and nothing like that. I wasn't,
Right.
I had like, no, not that I can think of. I started like just
Because I
once I
mean,
started getting social media, I feel like it.
yeah, yeah, that's true. Yeah, actually, you're not. Yeah, because when I moved here, bro, I felt like there was nothing to do. I was more scared being here in Rockford than Chicago. You know,
Yeah.
yeah, because everything was more spread out. I kind of felt like I was going to the countryside.
Oh, okay, okay.
Yeah,
No,
yeah,
I got you. Yeah, I mean, it was kind of at that time when we moved, it was hot in Rockford, so it was bad out here. But
really.
other than that, yeah, around that time it was probably bad. I remember that time from
I see.
2005 to 2007. I can remember that was Rockford was bad, but
Holy shit,
other
dude.
other than that, it was good. I mean, it's just a lot
Well,
of.
yeah, I mean you're right. Yeah, I can see it.
But I always hung around with try to hang around with good people, that.
Yeah,
So just good doing art shit like you said,
yeah,
but.
but yeah, for me, since it was hard to get to that, like, the art community, you know,
Sí, I know what you mean though,
yeah,
yeah.
yeah, yeah,
Because no, I mean, no conocías nada como que like that's art related. Me
yeah.
either too. I would have just nomás dibujaba yo solo, but I didn't know like who would do some shit. Just my boy, that he's the only one that would do some shit like that. Is the slope. That's about it. He
Yeah,
fucks with art.
yeah. One dude in high school, man, fucking shout out, uh, Brendan, fucking Brendan. He's called the original.
Okay, okay,
Yeah,
cool.
fuck. I got some more pieces I'll show you, man. Yeah, he's very talented, bro. Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. Wait, actually, yeah, yeah. He did this right here. He's the one above that like graffiti piece right there.
Okay, okay.
Yeah, but he did this though, man. This is him right here. Um, this him right here. This is Adrian right here.
What you tell me, please? Nah, that's crazy.
Yeah,
That's
yeah,
dope, man.
yeah, yeah. Very talented art, man. Yeah, he was one of the people I really fucked with
See,
with the art. But man, when the weed came around, bro, like I got more distracted, so I stopped.
see.
Yeah,
¿Qué dijiste es mejor? Voy a fumar más.
Yeah, yeah, bro. Shit, yeah, no, yeah, I regret shit like that sometimes.
Hmm. It's all good, man. We learn from our mistakes.
Yeah,
That's how
yeah,
it is.
yeah, yeah. I learned now. Yeah.
But that's good, man. You do a lot of good ass fucking shit.
Well, yeah, man. I mean, like I said, bro, I feel like you know, on and off, right? So I feel like I'm not at the skill where I'm supposed to be, and then stepping out to see everybody else's work, I'm like, whoa, I'm way behind, right? So again, I try to stand out. Shit like that happens.
Yeah, man. It's beautiful, man. I like it,
Yeah,
man.
yeah. Thank you, man.
I like everything in here. It's dope.
And yeah, I appreciate you, man. And sorry about my fridge, bro. I feel like it's gonna explode.
Oh, you Gucci.
But luckily, it's not really picking up on the mic, so we're good.
No, okay, you're good. You're good.
Yeah, but, yeah, man, we're about that hour and 13 minutes, man. I don't know if you want to mention something or
Oh
talk about
yeah.
deals.
I also play soccer too for a local
Oh,
team, Romeo. One of the oldest teams in Rockford.
oh,
Shout out
really?
to all the Romeo guys. Shout out to all my homies. You know,
Yeah.
that's all I want to say. Yeah, man. I mean, shout out to all my homies that play soccer and
I
all my
mean,
good friends.
shit. I mean, know if you don't mind if we talk about it. Like
Oh,
how old are they? If they're the oldest,
what? My soccer friends or who?
the team,
Oh, the team. Oh, the team. Actually, it's an old team, but just he
like
just keeps.
generation past them.
Yeah,
Holy shit! Yeah,
he just keeps making people. He's
yeah.
had the kids from like I think in '98 or something like that. I think he said he's made the team, and then he just keep people just keep playing for him, and then like they just get older, and then you just bring new people. So I've been I've been a Romeo for a good while. So it's nice, you know what I'm saying? That's what I do, play soccer, do art.
Yeah.
Um, what else?
Oh, have you ever painted on a soccer ball?
Nope,
What?
but I got to, right? Since I play soccer, right?
That'd be dope, bro.
Hmm.
I seen some basketball. I know they're not the same texture. Like basketballs painted and shit. That's
Yeah,
pretty dope. I think a soccer ball, if you cover, you know how they have like certain colors, like a black or a
right.
blue. Yeah, cover those.
Nice.
Or
Yeah.
paint on those, then have the rest just.
Right, right, right.
Yeah, that'd
Yeah,
be
no,
dope.
man, that'd be cool, man.
Yeah,
Like do a nice y ponerle así como like a little, how they got the thing for the ball?
yeah,
You
yeah.
could just paint it y ponerle ahí como un little glass thing.
Ooh, that'd
Yeah.
be dope, dude.
Yeah, because they got all that stuff like a Hobby Lobby, so you can get a
Yeah,
lot of cool stuff in there.
dude. Yeah, that's where I get some of my materials for some of this shit.
Hobby Lobby?
Yeah,
Shout out to Hobby Lobby. They dope as fuck.
yeah. Yeah, dude. Besides that, man, is there anything you would like to tell a young artist? That,
Honestly, just to never lose hope, you know what I'm saying, on your talent, just keep going. Because I know everybody feels always like that. Everybody's always gonna feel damn, I'm not good. I'm not good enough. Like, I'm not, like, I can't, like, it's gonna be a while for me to get there. Everybody always thinks that, but
yeah, yeah.
I mean, for me, I feel like I just let's see. I mean, one day, let's say one day I just started fucking getting good, at what I wanted to get good at. And I feel like that's just because, you just keep trying.
Hmm.
And that's all you gotta do, dude. You like don't lose your hope because if you stop, 'cause you're not gonna progress. You just gotta keep
Yeah.
working on it. And then look at stuff too. And then look at like if you look at pictures and be like, damn, what I gotta do here? So I always look up the pictures and like always it always helps when you want to do stuff to like make them like into black and white kind of to start porque you can see the blacks and the whites
Mm.
luego se ve when you like if you take a picture
Yeah.
and then you make it in black and white you can see se ve like the white and the darks.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's when you kind of like see and you start doing it
Mm.
because that's what I do. You know what I'm saying? Like when I do portraits, I kind of like make them black and white,
Yeah.
and then I kind of sketch out like the main
Yeah. Yeah.
lines.
You shading.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you just kind of sketch out like the main
Yeah.
lines, and then yeah, I just do my shading according to how the picture looks.
Yeah, yeah. You and another dude I know, shout out Shaggy, man. They how you guys shade
Yeah,
to shape it, you know?
right.
Yeah, yeah, dude. That's one of the hardest. That yeah, I always like,
Shade,
shout out.
shading.
Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah, the shading man.
yeah, shading. You just kind of like it's like the hand, just kind of like going
Yeah,
light to dark, like Yeah, man. Dope, man. It was a pleasure being here with you, man.
yeah, yeah.
Appreciate you,
Thank,
bro.
yeah, thank you, man. But before you go, I always like to draw for artists. I don't know if you be watching until the end. You don't have to, but I always like to give artists art for coming through.
Oh shit.
So I drew you a coaster and I did like two stickers, but I kind of want to give you some blanks so that way you do your own.
Oh, beautiful. That's
Yeah,
fucking dope.
yeah. They're not the highest quality stickers, but
These
they.
are stickers then, right
Yeah, yeah,
here?
yeah. Mhm. And
Damn.
the blank ones too. The big paper.
This one for real?
Yeah, and I also gave you a blank coaster. Yeah, yeah. You don't gotta show the camera. Yeah, if they want to look at the pictures, definitely go follow follow Chris on his Facebook, Instagram, right? Or you don't use them?
I got Facebook, Snapchat, and TikTok.
Yeah, yeah. So definitely go follow him on that. Yeah.
Dope,
Uh,
man.
yeah. So thank you guys for watching. Stay tuned and stay safe.
Peace out.